just to y'all. So I'll be giving y'all messages in a different way from now on. I'll be outside a lot. You know, it is nice out. So whether it's raining or not, it's still the weather we're supposed to get. Okay, so I'll be giving y'all some messages for a while. Now, and a lot of my messages I'll be giving will not be through what y'all used to me getting the messages. So I'll be giving you messages that came as downloads, synchronicities, maybe through my dreams, maybe something that I saw that the angel said I need to see, or things that I've experienced. So this way I'll know that it's definitely what I'm supposed to get. Okay, so I'll know if someone's just trying to be me. All right. So when I say what I'm supposed to get, meaning what I'm supposed to give y'all, because I already told y'all I have a very high rank ascension level, very high. I'm done, basically. So I just want to give y'all the messages, and they're not just given to anybody. They're not just random downloads out here. Some of the stuff that I got is because I experienced certain things and because I was meditating or I saw certain things or I overheard some certain things. Okay? All right. So one of the first messages I got was that angels are coming to help you. Now, these are walking, talking angels out here. They may be angels that may be of a they may be of a different race. They may be younger than you. You may not even think they're an angel. Okay. So they may show up out of nowhere. They may show up while you're walking today and over the next today and tomorrow. They may just pop up. Okay. God is trying to send you some help for when you feel like you're at a crossroads or you don't know what to do or you're in that in between mental state or you feel like you're having trouble letting something go and it may be getting the best of you. If it's starting to get the best of you and your spirits are at a worrisome level in the eyes of God, God is a little worried about your spirit. Angels are going to pop up. Okay? So you need to be open and not be judgmental and not be critical. Do not judge a book by its cover right now, because that could very well be an angel. Don't assume, okay? Now, the additional message that comes with this download will be given to my members only. There's an additional message. Okay. So make sure that you're not expecting the worst out of certain groups of people. Make sure that you're just, you're thinking positive about society. Okay, so another download they gave me, and I got this as a download as I was sitting at my kitchen table, and then I saw an angel number to match it. And then I heard someone say it on YouTube. So this is definitely something that you have to get. Do something nice for yourself today. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be maybe buy yourself something that has to do with your self-care or something that you enjoy doing. So yesterday I felt like I had to go in Five Below for some reason and see if there was something in there that I would like. I wasn't sure why they had me go in there. And then today the download came and then all the other synchronicities with it. See, the creator can see your future. The creator knows the tomorrow that you're manifesting. And also the shadow parts of your next day. The creator knows. So the creator tries to give you those downloads the day before because the creator wants you to be ahead of these low vibrational people. Okay? So I got that mini download as a feeling yesterday, and then it came today as an actual download to my mind. And then I saw it online, and then the angel number matched. So I am going to give you the message for the angel number, okay? I'm going to give it to you. Hang in here. Patience. Some of y'all may be running out of patience. That was another message. Some of y'all may be feeling like, how come this breakthrough is taking forever to be complete? I'm tired of going through this. The creator is saying that there's supposed to be an alternate path. Like it's supposed to be like reoriented. Like you have to take a different approach. You have to come at it from a different perspective, whatever path that you are on. It needs to be altered in some way. Like it needs to be tweaked and changed here or there. You could be still stuck in some sort of movement that is so safe and familiar. The Most High wants you to be courageous, wants you to face a fear today. Okay? So, what fear are you not facing? Is it the fear of being seen? So, the Creator told me, let yourself be seen. Talk to people that you normally would not talk to out here because you critical or scared, or they got, that group of people got a bad reputation or whatever. Talk to those people. Today, I just went right on up to a white woman who was illegally parked, and I let her know that there was a police officer around here so that she doesn't get a ticket. And she immediately got kind of like offensive, like defensive, because she assumed because I'm an African American woman, I was going to bring some drama to her. See, she didn't get this download. She didn't get this download. So I made it my goal to make her see that I wasn't bringing no chaos to her peaceful walk with her dogs. That I was seriously trying to keep her from getting a ticket because I know how it is around here. So I explained that to her. Once I did, she let her guard down and said, "Thank you very much. I really appreciate that." See, some people are not getting these downloads that it will change their life in a major way. Some people are just doing what they always do, the same familiar stuff, what's safe to them over and over again, and that's why they're just getting the same stuff. Look, success means being courageous, taking leaps. Y'all know I do not like to be on camera. I don't like it because I know how sneaky society can be. And I know that I got trolls and stalkers from my past who are jealous of me, and people who keep on coming here who I don't want to deal with no more because they ripped me off. They keep coming here trying to watch me. And I don't want them in my energy. But at the same time, not showing up so y'all could see me was affecting my courage levels. It was kind of by mistake giving them a little bit of power over me, which was kind of putting, the brakes on my path growth. So I said, you know what? The creator going to bring them into judgment and karma regardless. So I'm going to get up on this video and show whatever I want to show. Period. Period. You know, I realized that as an African American woman, and I got this as a download. I got this as a download. And a synchronicity came. People want you to be weak. Do not cater to the stereotypes. Do not submit to them. Do not let stereotypes control you today. If you want to be bold and you want to be strong, be strong. Do not let your gender determine who you have to be. You be who you want to be. You talk how you want to talk. Because that's what success is about. That's what it is about. Okay? Attitude. You choose your attitude. And often, the attitude that you normally want to have is actually the attitude that you should have, regardless of what you look like, regardless of your gender. You have to trust your authentic way of speaking and acting. You know that you can do it naturally. You know you don't have to meditate to be that way. I don't have to meditate to talk to y'all like this because I know this is me. And if someone don't like it, that's on them. I don't care because this is my path. I am me. Okay? And I'm having this talk with y'all. Be real to yourself today. If you know you don't want to be around a certain person today, don't be around them. No people pleasing. Some of y'all have to learn to please yourself. Get up and say, I'm going to please myself. Do something nice for myself. Go somewhere I want to go. Okay, some of y'all might got somebody you was with in a relationship that is trying to keep you stuck and stuck in your head. You got to let them go ahead and go where they're going to go. If you don't want to go with them, don't go. Okay? It doesn't matter your history. It doesn't matter what people say. This is your life, and you have to live it the way you want to live it. That was the gift given to you. The right to live your life the way you want to live it. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Now, I have a ton of messages here to give to y'all. Some of y'all need to have faith because it's going to turn in your favor. It's going to turn it. But you can't keep on doing the same thing. You got to look. We know that when you would look at some artwork by famous artists, they didn't paint the same thing every day. It wasn't the same way all the time. So stop being so predictable. Okay? Success requires the element of surprise. Okay? Even with your attitude, even with how you look, even where you go, even with your environment. If you know you've been doing things the same way for the last 3 weeks, you probably need to change it. Okay? Hi, everybody. We see the celebrities do it, right? They change it all the time. They change how they look, where they live, everything, right? They change by the season. What if we did that every season? Just change something about us, change something about our environment. Deal with different people. You ain't got to deal with the same people every season. Period, y'all. Period. Now, I got another download that said, decide what matters most. So what matters most? What fear are you not dealing with, and what matters most? Right down to every area of your life. What matters most in my diet? That I get more energy. That's what matters to me. I really don't care about the delicious taste of the food. I care more about energy. What matters most in my relationship is communication. What matters most in my personal care is that I connect to God first before I do anything. I do that first and foremost and the most. Otherwise, everything is not doesn't matter to me that much. So some of y'all got to start thinking about what matters most. Also, what do you really want to do? What do you want to dominate your life that you are going to do? I talk about this in my article, okay, that I've been keep getting downloads for. The only reason why I haven't published this article yet, because I keep getting downloads for it. But I talk about that, okay? Even if you are a writer, you don't have to write in all these different genres. Pick a genre and pick a subject, a theme, and pick a certain type within that genre and just stick to it. Pick a certain, but guess what? You don't do it forever though. Remember, you still got to be willing to transform. So you pick something, you do it for a while, you see where it takes you, and then you say, well, I'm going to stop this. I didn't did this for a season. I learned something. I got something out of it. I achieved something I didn't achieve before because this is something new that I did. Now I'm going to do something different. Okay? If you're a writer, Pick one type of writing to do. I'm gonna write all nonfiction this spring, and then summer I'm gonna write narrative poetry. We can't keep on jumping around all like this, doing too much. I'm reading y'all downloads, y'all. I was getting a download just now, and it was trying to come through. Okay. All right. Thank you. You are very welcome. But this is not a competition. And this goes to my next download. Listen. Listen today. Don't try to match other people's energy. That was a download. Okay. Somebody say they could do jump rope. You don't say you do jump rope. You listen and listen to them how they tell you how to jump rope. Today is a listening day. Listen to your teachers, listen to your counselors, listen to your spiritual coach, and stop talking about yourself. This is a day of shut your mouth, and listen. And I'm being serious about this because money was also coming to me as a download, and I've been getting dough. So since I've been in cycles of money, that means that I'm bringing the right energy to y'all, and I'm telling y'all the right downloads, or I would not be getting money on a daily basis. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. I was going to pay half the dinner yesterday, okay? I put my foot down. I said, no, you're going to put some money on this dinner. I told a family member, I'm not paying for this whole dinner. And then I went to get the dinner. Don't you know I got a $30 discount, okay? All right. I got a $30 discount, and I couldn't believe it. And you know why the creator rewarded me with that $30 discount? My daughter was able to give me the biggest discount in the restaurant. That has never happened to me because I put my foot down and I came with the authentic energy like I'm bringing y'all right now. I brought this energy to my family yesterday, and I had them pull their weight. So God blessed me right after that. But what I also did was I stayed quiet last night. I shut my mouth. And I sat there quiet and I just tapped into God. And I listened to spiritual people. I woke up this morning and did the same thing. I did not try to match nobody's energy. Okay? I'm hiding people from this channel because I don't want to hear nobody come for me. Stop coming for African American women. Stop thinking that we need you. I get dough every day. I don't need you. So don't come for me. You wish you had this type of energy. I'm trying to help you out. So if you're an African American person, if you know you're not getting money all out here and you just need a 9-to-5 job, then you don't got my energy. I'm trying to give it to you. So you can humble yourself and listen today like the download said, or you can keep getting that 9-to-5 job and never have God come through for you when you lose it. Because some people losing their jobs right now. That came as a download too. People going to be fired from their jobs. People going to be like, I don't have no 9-to-5 job no more. So I'm trying to get people in the energy that they need to be in. Boss energy. Bosses are good listeners. They listen to the bosses that are above them. They listen to the lucky people. I'm a real lucky person. I'm so lucky it would scare you. My family will tell you, it would scare you. One of my cars, the car dealer took $2,000 off on my car. Said, I will always make sure you get a car. If you want another car, just come to me. That's how lucky I am. I wanted another car. Somebody came and said they had a $500 car that runs real well. I could have it if I come with the $500 right there. I manifest within 24 hours. Sometimes I manifest within 5 minutes. That's just how powerful my mind is. And I'm trying to get y'all to this level. I'm trying to get y'all to the level of being very picky about who you give your energy and your body to. Stop looking at like, oh, you're being celibate. No, look at it like, I know that I am so precious that I am picky to the 10th degree on who I even let touch me. Y'all, I won't even let nobody touch me. I be standing all far like this from people. That is just how bougie I am with my energy. That's how bougie I am. I don't hug. I don't none of it. Because I know how powerful I am. And I know somebody could walk away and get paid for my energy. I already know that. I've seen it happen. I've talked to people on the phone for 3 weeks about their problems. And they told me they won at the casino after that. They told me they ended up getting a house and a car after that. So I know I got too much earth in my chart. I got too much significant earth in my natal chart. So this touching me, we getting cool and friends, you got to work real hard to do that for me. And that's how y'all got to be too. Okay, that's how y'all got to be too. Y'all need to stop. I'm telling you, anybody to try to tell you what your energy need to be because of your gender and your race, they sent by the devil. They sent by the devil, y'all. I'm telling you. You think God cared? You think that when you was given your type of energy, when you was up in heaven or whatever, just a soul, you think that God was like, oh, you got to be like this because of your gender? You better stop listening to these man-made stuff out here. Okay, you better stop listening to that. And these men that want to always attack me, you're jealous because you're not chosen, and you think you should be because you have a male body. You think you should get more downloads than me. You should think you should have a higher ascension than me. You think that. But God does not care about what you got between your legs. That's not how you get ascension. God does not care about that. You have to pay the bill. You have to make deposits. I have made too many deposits. I've helped homeless people out in these streets. I put $100 and something in the pocket of a homeless person who was sleeping on the curb. I didn't take in homeless teenagers into my house. I didn't fed single mama and their kids in my crib. If somebody walk up to me hungry right now, best believe I'm taking them to somewhere to get some food. I'll buy anybody some food out in these streets. See, I pay the bill. I might not let them touch me, but if they hungry, they will get fed. If they cold, they will get a blanket. If they homeless, I will help them get a crib. Even if they just out of jail, I will help them. I've helped jailbirds, plenty of them. You have to pay the bill. Being nice and sweet and just celibate is not enough. You have to operate like these angels operate. You have to be a savior. Jesus was a savior. You go out here and you be one. Because that energy came out today in the download. Who can you help today? Who can you help and who can you go to for help? Okay. I didn't say it makes me God, but it makes me an angel. Period. Don't compete. Humble yourself. See, the men. Look at that. That's somebody, that's a man, ain't it? Tyler. It's a man. It's a man. Stop competing with us women. Some of y'all ain't as ranked as us. Just accept that you're not on some of our levels and humble yourself. Okay? Stop looking for African-American women out here to attack. If you're attacking me in here, it's because you ain't getting no downloads. Because you're not getting downloads. Okay? I am putting a filter on this channel today so that no words can be used to attack any race on this channel. You will not be able to use the word bitter anymore on this channel. You will not be able to use the word masculine on this channel. If I got to be ruthless like this to put people in their place so they stop attacking people on my channel. Now, if you want to use those red pill words, you go to their channel. But I don't, when I end this video, I'm going to load it up with censor words so that people have no choice but to watch their tongue or leave this channel. I'm not putting up with it anymore. Because whether I do this channel or not, I always get my money. Okay? That's what it means to be truly favored. I could bring this channel to its knees and I'm going to still make my money another way because I've already paid the bill. And I keep trying to explain people to this. So just learn how to be nice to people who is helping you. If you know you're getting bread in this video right now, you know you're getting bread. There's no reason to attack me. Okay? That's it. I will not let African Americans attack each other on this channel no more. I don't care if I gotta sit down and put 100 words in that filter. I'm not gonna stand for it. Not in my crib, because this is one of my cribs. Not in my house. Not in my house. If you want to be messy with each other, go to the Red Pill community, but this channel ain't gonna have it no more. I'm cleaning this channel, I'm purging, and I'm bringing it to its knees in a way where people ain't gonna have no choice but to be nice, or they're not gonna be able to talk in this channel. Soon as I end this live video, I did this video also for a test. I purposely went live on this video to see if it was going to continue. It's only when I show my African American face does this happen, which tells me the hate in the African American community is out of control. So since y'all will not control y'all energy on here, I will control it for you when you speaking on this channel. And if you do not like this auntie energy like this, even though I'm not even that old to be an auntie, God gave me this gray when I got wise. I earned this gray through my ascension levels. But since people do not want to treat each other right in the African American community on YouTube, I'm going to make sure that every single word that we say to each other that's toxic cannot be said on this channel ever again. That way, when I'm teaching, you ain't got no choice but to show respect or leave. Okay? Period. Okay? Period. It is racist. It is racist to say to an African American woman that she might be a dude. And if anyone says it again, I'll make sure that you get your account deleted. I will personally come back and screenshot your comment. So you will not have a YouTube account, because it's extremely racist to say that to an African American woman. Calling a random African American woman a lesbian and a man, YouTube is not tolerating that no more. Why you think the red pill dudes that was attacking us, they didn't rebranded their channels? They didn't rebranded their channels because YouTube started hitting strikes and striking their channel. They're cutting back on attacks on African American women. They're putting their foot down with this now. Okay? If you come for me in this live, something bad's going to happen to you. I actually had a police officer pull up on me today and ask me if I was okay. For a police officer to just pull up and be like, "Are you okay, darling? Are you all right?" That tells me that God is bringing something to protect me. And if you come for me, you might get hurt. That's air energy. Police officers is air energy. That is literally energy. That's like Archangel Michael type of energy. So stop before something horrific happens to you out here. Before you get in an automobile accident or something. I'll be trying to like warn people, but then when they go through stuff, they say, "Why did this happen to me?" Well, who did you attack that week? Who did you disrespect? Well, that's why it happened to you. Okay. I'm seeing who all the negativity. Come on, show your face, run your mouth. I'm purging this channel. Y'all know I do this sometime. Y'all know me. My subs who've been with this channel for about 5 years know. I will go live on purpose to see who the wicked people are who's waiting for me to go live so I can gag their mouth so they can't talk no more. Come on. Who else has some hate towards me because of my race and my attitude? Who else? purge time. That's what this is about. This moon energy that we got right now is about releasing and purging. Who else needs to be kicked out? Because I already wrote my downloads. You ain't stopping nothing. See, you thought you was distracting me, but I was already prepared. So we can do this all day. I can keep on deleting people and purging. But everybody gonna still get the downloads. These monkeys don't stop no show. Okay? So you're wasting your time. Okay, who else need? Come on, who else? Who else got something to say to me? Sometimes this is how y'all got to do it. Sometimes you do got to show up to a toxic party to find out who your enemies are, who's been hiding, who's been plotting against you the whole time. Because some of them you'll never know until you show up at the party because they've been so low key. Okay. Who else? All right. There ain't nobody else? All right. Now I can continue the downloads that I already wrote down. Some of y'all better realize you got to be prepared. The devil is always trying to distract you. So you make sure you write down your downloads so they don't get in the way. Okay, you could donate to my cash app at money sign Coach V Hunter. Okay, thank you very much for the donations. Thank you very much. Or you can send it to my PayPal. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna see if I could get y'all. Y'all, I don't want y'all to be staring up at the ceiling. All right, let me see what I could do. So I'm gonna just go ahead and change the camera that way so at least y'all can look. Y'all can see the grass, okay? Y'all can see some leaves. I'm not on payless. Okay, so let's get it out. You know what gets me is that a lot of people in the African American community, they say that they want an auntie, but they don't want an auntie. Oh, yeah, did y'all see that red bird? Y'all, and I told y'all the lover's energy came out today, and the red bird just went by, a cardinal. This is made by God. This is real grass, y'all. Everything y'all seeing here is real. All right, this is natural. See those? That's natural. This is an old city. It's been around a long time. It's very old. It's actually like a historical city now. Okay. I'm saying that this is natural here. Okay. These trees. I know how it's created. I know how it's created. Okay, so grass, so man made all the grass in Ireland. All that grass was made in Ireland. I doubt it. If you really think that God can't make grass grow, you're dreaming. God can make anything grow. All right. All right, so let's get it out. All right. Are you ready to listen? When people stop running their mouth, I'll continue. Or I'll just shut up and give it to my members. So you public people, do y'all want this knowledge or not? Because it doesn't matter to me. Because this channel's primarily volunteer work overall. I'll wait till y'all start running their mouth and trying to teach on my teaching. And if it continue, I'ma just hit the off button and I'm gonna give it to my members because I'm not to be played with today. Just not. I almost deleted the channel today because I don't want to deal with the toxicity in the African American community anymore. I'm fed up. I don't want to hear it no more. Okay. Because the card came out that you should be listening to spiritual coaches. And when I say cards, I'm talking about in my oracles. Because I got it as a download and then I got confirmation. God told me to be quiet this morning, go on my own and get some guidance and then give guidance. So that's what I did. And then the oracle, in my oracle, it came out, and then I got an angel number to give confirmation. Okay? Because if you listen to a teacher today, you're going to get downloads, but you have to be willing to humble yourself and listen to another teacher. You're not going to get many downloads if you don't listen to another teacher today. That's how you're paying the bill. You pay for downloads. Downloads is earned. They're not just for free because you're here. Okay, so you earning downloads today by listening to other divine ones. Okay, so let's get some of this information out. Okay, I heard get back to minimalism. Some of y'all need to get back to something old fashioned, like get back to like writing on paper, doing things in old fashioned way. Okay, I said seek counseling. All right, so some of y'all may need to start looking for a new job or a job opportunity. That literally came out in the angel number, and I got that as a download. Do something nice for yourself. It could be a small gift you give yourself. All right, sit quietly a lot today and just listen. Like, just keep getting in that quiet energy. It's better off if you do it outside. All right, some of y'all will benefit from traveling. You may win a battle today, so maybe you're competing with your family, or your family may try to get in your way. If they do, they're going to be checked today. In some way, they're going to feel like they got some sort of mini karma or some sort of discipline from God. Okay, so trust the choices that you make. Something could end up in your favor. Like you may think because you were a certain way or you did a certain thing that it didn't work out. You're going to find out that it did. Okay, so you may actually be getting money because you are you're being a leader. You're counseling, you're healing, and you're helping people to work on themselves better. So if you were thinking of like coaching in some sort of like hair care or self-care, if you were thinking about doing videos on that today, that would work in your favor. For some of y'all, the color red, yellow, lavender could be very important today, as well as rainbow. So if you have something against transgender people, you will lose the day. Okay? Rainbow energy. I saw a rainbow pony, and then I saw a rainbow piece of art. And then when I got on YouTube, somebody was talking about transgender. So make sure that you're not you're not disrespecting transgender people. It's going to block your abundance. So if you're trying to control other people's gender energy or who they decide to be as a gender, with their gender, you're going to be held in judgment today. Everybody has free will. If they want to do that with their body, they do that with their body. Do not engage in conversations today that disrespect or devalue transgender people or people who are gay. Don't do that today. Okay? Thank you very much. 222. Sacred Truth put 222 on the clock. Thank you very much for the donation. You need to meditate today and decide what matters most to you. You know, it could be how you may be thinking about doing certain things. Like what approach matters more to you. Okay. I'm also getting that some of y'all need to let your personal life be more secret. Like whatever you do to make money, or whatever you do, your spiritual practices, you might need to just kick your family out. Okay, some of y'all need to just pack it up. Now, and I heard Erykah Badu's song, Pack Light. You know, Pack light, beggar lady, you gon' hurt your back. Carrying all your bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you. So, um, I heard bag lady. So some of y'all need to stop dealing with so much baggage. Like maybe you need to like show appreciation for like having a little bit of things with you. So when I heard that, y'all, I literally just grabbed my notebook and my journal and my angel guide. That's all I took with me, y'all. And I took my purse, of course, with my money, but that was it. Okay. Now also be careful what you leaving out in your car. You're being watched. You may park near a camera and don't know you are, or the police may come out of the blue. So if you sitting in your car doing this, you might get caught. Okay, you might get caught. So you might want to do that in your own home today. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. Thank you for the compliment on my gray. I'm not over 50, y'all. I've been gray since my spiritual awakening. I had a spiritual breakthrough. It was like, it started in 2011 when I realized that I was working with people who had demonic energy. When I realized that I was like a mouse in a lion's den, while in a hyena den at my job. And then my hair started to go gray. Y'all, no lie. Now, I was dyeing it and coloring it. All right. So I was in my 30s when my hair went gray, when I had my ascension, my first level of ascension. And then I stopped coloring it. I said, God said, don't do that no more. So if God don't want my hair gray, God don't want it gray. Now, I also got this, y'all. Some of y'all need to get into y'all African roots or your Jamaican roots. Somebody might got Jamaican roots or Jamaican ancestors. They want you to experiment with Jamaican products. Something about that, or go to Jamaica or plan a Jamaican trip or drink some Jamaica drinks or something. There's something about Jamaica, okay, because it keeps showing up. I literally heard Jamaica. I went to the store and I picked up a book and opened it and I saw Jamaica. I got on YouTube when I got home and saw Jamaica. So I don't know. It has to do with, I'm getting like an island drink. Some of y'all need to get into making your own daiquiris or whatever. Maybe somebody like making daiquiris, or I don't know, y'all. I'm getting like Jamaican salads or whatever. Like, why am I hearing red beans and rice or something? So somebody need to get into that. Now, some of y'all need to be careful. Some of y'all just need to be careful, all right, about going to Jamaica. Because I literally got Jamaica, and then I look online today and it says there was a flight going to Jamaica that had some problems with it. So if you are flying to Jamaica, you may want to pray. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. If you are flying to Jamaica, you just may want to just do a little prayer, or, pray for protection. Okay. Now, I did get a message about burnout. This was the message that they told me. It came through like to last night, and then it came on my YouTube. Now, I'll post the video. God told me that you got to let yourself be bored. Now, I know this is wild. Like, don't do nothing. Like, just sit outside, write. Don't be trying to, like, people please. Some of y'all got burnout because y'all people pleasers. Okay? No people pleasing. Just pamper yourself. Pamper yourself for a few days and just let yourself be bored. Don't even think about the time. That came as a synchronicity on my channel yesterday evening. Okay? You would be amazed how fast you can recover from burnout if you just do fun things and just be bored. I had burnout for like 5 years. And then I resigned from my job, and all I did was do fun stuff for a year. I went singing, dancing. I did creative stuff. You know, I did everything that makes me happy. I lived completely on my own terms. I put some money in my savings and I lived completely on that until I got through my burnout. Because burnout blocks blessings, y'all. So now one way to get over burnout is to stop talking too. Often when you're burnt out, the heart and the throat chakra is really damaged. And you may not know it because you can still talk. You say, oh, I can still talk. It's not damaged. So stop talking. Just talk less. Yeah, it's something about Jamaica, y'all. So you might want to look up Jamaican recipes. I got Jamaican hair grease. So some of y'all need to go back to some old school Jamaica stuff. It might be beneficial or something of that nature. All right, so let's get the additional messages out here. I'm hearing if it's raining, it's good for you. Okay? If it's a rainy day, go outside. What was this one?